Hey everyone, so since I'm always being asked to do more hauls, I thought I'd do a DVD haul today, and this is the pile of DVDs I'm hauling. I'm very excited. Basically, all of these came from CEX online and they had some fantastic bargains, and the entire order, there are 15 DVDs and the entire order came to £10 something. So I think that's quite a bargain. I will not be editing this video up as I think it'll flow better if I just talk and talk and talk at you, unlike some of my other more structured videos, so let's just get straight in with the pile. So the first one we have is Chicago, which I have seen on stage, so I know that I like the story. Some of these I know a little bit about, some of them I have absolutely no clue what they're about. But Chicago I am really looking forward to watching. And then we have The Matrix, and this is the only one in the pile that has the old cardboard style DVD. My first ever DVD that I was given with Winning London. I think I was about 8 or 9 and it came in this style. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we have The Boat That Rocked, which has a fantastic cast. Bill Nighy, Nick Frost, Kenneth Branagh, I believe Emma Thompson's in this. My neighbour was looking at this and she said it wasn't very good, so I'm not really sure what to expect, but in terms of the cast I'm very excited. Then we have Cloverfield, which I actually know squat about, but I've heard so many good things about it that I thought I'd better give it a go, and I absolutely love that colour. Isn't that just a striking colour? Unfortunately, with the online orders, they don't actually have the price sticker on the discs, so on the cases, so I can't actually tell you how much each individual one was, but definitely no more than £1 for any of them. Then we have Ocean's 11, which will hopefully follow on with the other films if I like it. There is quite a mix of genres of films here, you may realise. When I was a teenager, I used to only watch rom-coms and comedies. Now I very rarely watch them, and I kind of watch action films, thrillers, horrors. The Da Vinci Code, yes, I know, I am so behind with watching this one, and I think everybody has seen it except me. Despite that, I've avoided all sense of spoilers, which is really good, so I will probably tweet about this one once I've watched it and let you know what I think. Final Destination 2. I've seen Final Destination 1 and I've seen the third one, and they're so fantastic, they're so terrifying and I love them. So I'm really looking forward to watching this one, and again I will definitely tweet about this one. Then we have The Haunted Mansion, which I wanted to see forever but I never got around to seeing it. And then I was in Disneyland Paris and I went on the Haunted Mansion ride and it wasn't that good. But it did get me really interested in seeing the film itself with Eddie Murphy, and obviously me loving everything dead and gory and gruesome. I think I'll like it. We'll see how the story holds up, but in terms of visually I think it's going to be a good one. Will Smith, I Am Legend. Again, this is another one that most people seem to have seen when I mention it, and I'm really far behind. But I'm looking forward to it, and there's a cute dog on the front. Some interesting images on the back, so we'll see how that one goes. Samuel L. Jackson, Snakes on a Plane. I've seen clips of this, I've seen tiny bits and pieces of it, but I've never seen it all the way through, and I really like that DVD cover. I think it's very pretty. I think this one might have been about 75 pence, 50 pence, absolute bargain. And again with all of these, because they are so cheap, even if the film itself turns out to be not that interesting, I've got an absolute bargain and I can say I've seen them. This one is one I've been after for a while. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Kate Blanchett and Brad Pitt, nearly dropped it. And it sounds fantastic. It really does. And we have some beautiful images on the back to kind of pull you in. So again with this one, I'm looking forward to it. Most of these I'd at least, in fact all of them I think I'd at least heard of. Ones that I'd kind of wanted to see for a little while but never got around to it. So I'm now making the effort to actually do that. Angelina Jolie, I quite like Angelina Jolie quite a bit, and Tomb Raider is again another one of those, like many of these, that most people have seen and I'm just ridiculous. I've seen a lot of odd films, but I've not seen a lot of the films that everybody else talks about, which makes for weird conversations sometimes. But I'm looking forward to that one a lot. And sticking with the Jolie theme, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which looks very action-packed and very fun, and legs, and it looks good. Really looking forward to it. Two left, and we'll save the one that I'm looking forward to most until last. So second last we have The Lake House, which I've never heard of, and then about a week before I placed the online order, my mother had mentioned that she'd watched the film but only watched the second half of it and didn't know how certain things evolved because she missed the beginning. So I saw this, I thought, I'll buy it, I'll see what it's like, then I'll give it to my mother and she can finally find out what happened at the beginning. My mother seemed to enjoy the second half at least, so fingers crossed it'll be a good one. And last one is another one that everybody has seen, probably one of the greatest British films ever, so I'm told. Love Actually. I know, I'm pathetic. I mean, Alan Rickman, Keira Knightley, Bill Nighy, Emma Thompson. You may be aware that I'm a huge Emma Thompson fan. Hugh Grant, Colin Firth, Liam Neeson, loads of great actors in this, and apparently the story's not bad either. So this one is one that I may actually do a separate review about, we will see, but I've been wanting to see this for years and I never did, I never got round to it, and Emma Thompson, and I love her, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that is my pile. I've not done a DVD haul in ever. I don't think I've ever done just a DVD haul on its own, so this was a lot of fun and I've got a lot of films to explore there. It's about 2 weeks worth of DVDs, so that'll be quite good. If you do like DVD hauls, do let me know, as I very cheekily ordered more from CEX, quite a bigger batch as well, because they're so cheap and addictive and I just can't help myself. So if you do want more DVD hauls, let me know and I will very happily do those for you. Thank you for watching this video and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!